attention for just a minute. A couple of important announcements. We need to have you please refrain from pounding on the relay takeoff pads, the RJPs. I know you want to make noise for your fellow swimmers, but we're going to ask that you please not use the RJPs as your personal noisemaker. Obviously, no glass containers anywhere in the aquatic center. That's critical. Set your phones to vibrate or mute. We don't need to hear your ABBA Dancing Queen ringtone during the start of the 500. Also, no flash photography, so if you want to use your phone to take pictures, turn off the flash. And a very good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Gene K. Freeman Aquatic Center for the 2024 MIAC Swimming and Diving Championship Day 2. This morning we will conduct preliminary heats in the 500 freestyle, 200 individual medley, 50 freestyle, and also in the diving well preliminary qualifying round in the women's 3-meter diving. Fastest 8 swimmers will qualify into a championship final tonight, and the next 8 will swim in a consolation final. We are grateful for our officials working today's meet. Our starter is Brad Ness. The referee is Bob Johnson, and working the deck are Bob Krunstead and Michael Bougie. Our diving official is Chuck Quistad, and he is assisted by Lee Rayleigh and Craig Porter. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would ask that you check right now and make sure that your cell phone ringer is on mute or just vibrate, and that if you plan on taking photographs with your phone, that you turn off the flash. Our first event, since everybody is up and ready to rock and roll, men's 500-yard freestyle. Heat 1. Swimming in lane 2, a junior from Carleton, Sean Smith. In lane 3, first-year swimmer from Gustavus, Theodore Selensky. In lane 4 is our number 3 seed. He has been 4th in the conference rankings all season. From McAllister, first-year Will Habe. Lane 5 from Gustavus, Logan Sear. Lane 6, first-year swimmer from St. John's, Jack Davies. And in lane 7, a St. Olaf senior, Jaden Chant. .52.2 for Logan. And after a relaxed and cautiously paced first 100, looks like Will in lane 4 beginning to move up here a little bit. We'll check splits here at the 200. And Will splitting about 4/10 faster than Logan, both under 150. Generally speaking, if you're first or second in the fast heats, that will punch your ticket to the champ final. Currently riding in third, Theodore Selensky of Gustavus. 29 pace. at the 300. Will and Logan about 58-second 100 pace. And now 58 mid for Logan, 58 low for Will. And with 100 to go, Will looking to clock in at a low 440. He was 448 at the Raj Allman Invitational. McAllister's taper meet in their own pool. But here comes Logan. And Logan making a push. We'll see if Will can respond. Logan by about 8/10 with a length to go. And Logan, 441. An 11-second drop. Will, 442.2. And that is a 10-second drop for Will. In third, Theodore Selinski, 449, 10-second drop. Heat 2. Swimming in lane 2, first year swimmer from Carleton, John Rossell. In lane 3 from St. John's, he was 10th last year in this event, Connor Thayer. In lane 4 is our number 1 seed, senior from Gustavus, Matt Strom. Lane 5, first year from Gustavus, Brendan Collins. In lane 6, first year from Carleton, Warren Kozak. And in lane 7, a junior from McAllister, Ryan McNeff. And Matt with a very controlled 53.5. Brendan Collins, his teammate, right with. And knocking on the door is Warren Kozak. we'll check splits at the halfway point for Matt. Matt looks like he's swimming very much under control. And as we mentioned in the previous heat, a heat win virtually guarantees a spot in the Conf Champ final. And at the 300, Matt is low 58 pace and on track for a low 440 something. And it's early, but it looks like right now the bubble is going to be about 448 or 9. All right, 400 yards in, and Matt has picked it up just a little bit. He is at 446. And he's just going to cruise along and slide in probably right around 442 or 3. Connor Thayer putting the coals to it right now. And a 441-2 as Matt slides into the first position. Very close for second. Brendan Collins 447 and Connor Thayer with a 10-second drop and a 447.7. John Rossell with a 15-second drop for Carleton. Ryan McNeff takes 7 seconds off of his best time. And now heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, a senior from St. Olaf, Travis Miller. In lane 2, first-year swimmer from Carleton, Matthew Krogman. In lane 3, he was 6th in this event last year, senior from Carleton, Sam Globitz. In lane 4, our top seed, St. John's sophomore, Braden Slavic. In lane 5, first year from Gustavus, Landon Valpel. In lane 6, a senior from St. John's, Parker Scanlon. And in lane 7, a junior from McAllister, Adam Schrader. Braden brings a 4:36.7 into the meet. Swam that down at Rochester in their winter sort of semi-taper meet. And Braden out in a very comfortable 1:46.9. Sam Globitz of Carleton has got a very good one going. Currently sitting third, holding mid 58 pace, Matthew Krogman of Carleton. It looks like Braden is starting to put the hammer down here a little bit. At the 300, he is 2:42. On track for something right around 4:30. Looks like he wants to make a big bid for lane 4 in the finals tonight. Matthew Krogman hanging on to third in the heat. Mid 56 is the pace for Braden. He is flying. Keep an eye on the NCAA B cut of 4:31.63. 4:28.7 made it last year. .407. Going to be about a 35 or 6. And there it is, 4:35.9. And that is our top time heading into the finals tonight. 4:43.07 for Sam Globitz. Third in the heat goes to Parker Scanlon and then Matthew Krogman. Adam Schrader breaks 5 minutes for the first time in his career, drops 18 seconds. Our next event is the women's 500-yard freestyle. Heat 1. Swimming in lane 2 is Concordia senior Rachel Anderson. In lane 3, first year from St. Catherine, Brooke Halverson. In lane 4, McAllister sophomore Ali Farrar. In lane 5, first year from Carleton, Nora Wooten. In lane 6, a senior from St. Benedict, Emma Vicker. And in lane 7, sophomore from Concordia, Madeline Barlage. Nora Wooten very much in control here. At the halfway point, she is 243. .318 and 109 mid pace for Nora. She's on track, which should be a tremendous drop. At the 400, Nora fourth, 29.5. She's now up to 111 pace. She could still be in the 30s under 540. Quite a milestone. And 50 yards to go for Nora. And looks like Nora is going to be right around 5:41. And there it is, 5:41, 2.5 for Nora. 14-second drop. And big time drops for our Concordia swimmers. Here are the, Bob, we'll hold up 1 second. Bob, here are the qualifiers for the men's 500. Our second alternate is Ryan McNeff. First alternate, Jack Davies. Qualifying into the Constellation final tonight, Warren Kozak, Adam Schroeder, Landon Valpo, Jaden Chant, John Russell. 11, Matthew Krogman, Parker Scanlon, and qualifying 9th, Sean Smith. Qualifying into the championship final, Theodore Selensky, Connor Thayer, Brandon Collins, Sam Glabitz, Will Habe, Logan Sear, Matt Strom, and our top qualifier with a time of 4:35.92 from St. John's, Braden Slavic. Heat 2.
Izzy 301B 1.7.
Swimming in lane 1, senior from St. Olaf, Mara Johnson. In lane 2, sophomore from St. Olaf, Ellie Parada. In lane 3, Gustavus Jr., Macy Whitlock. In lane 4, her teammate and first-year swimmer, Stella Anderson Moy. Lane 5, senior from St. Olaf,
35.7.
Thompson. Lane 6,
Audrey
Davis,
201C 1.5.
Lane 7, first year from McAllister, Claire Stratansky. And in lane 8, first year swimmer from St. Catherine, Charlotte Johnson. This is the first of our circle seated heats. And turning first for the Oles, Charlotte Thompson. Charlotte, our number 6 seed. .200 yards in. Charlotte holding 104 pace. She's at 203 at the 200. And Stella of Gustavus, leading a fairly tight pack consisting of her teammates Macy in lane 3, Hadley in
23.25. Hope 301C 1.6.
Staying close in lane 2.
Gemma 301B 1.7. $27.2. Brenna 103B 1.7.
150 yards to go for Charlotte. Still holding that 105 pace.
$33.15. Hannah 401A 1.8.
And into their last 100 now. A 2-second lead for Charlotte. And looks like Stella mounting a little bit of a challenge here.
Gabby 5231D 2.1. $34.65. Starting round 4, Ella 103B 1.7. $26.35. Haley 401B 1.5. $30.75. Emmeline 301B. Emmeline 301B 1.7.
And 7th in this event last year, Andrea Volker. In lane 5, McAllister sophomore Hannah Zern. Hannah is the defending consolation heat champion. Lane 6, junior from Carleton, Caroline Crampton. Lane 7, first year from Carleton, Lily Johnson. And in lane 8, St. Benedict, first year swimmer Jada Ahom. And Tatum Hauk, the daughter and granddaughter of St. Olaf coaching legends Bob and Dave Hauk, is our early leader. Tatum still holding on under 104 pace. Looks to be swimming very comfortably. Andrea Volker next door comes in with a 5:15. But right now at 2:33, Tatum on track for a time very much in the low teens. And Tatum still leading, but the gap is closing. 3:06 at the 300. And there's going to be a pretty fun race here for the next 6 lengths. Both swimmers look like they've got a little space on the throttle cable. Remember, Andrea is our number 2 seed, and she has been 5:15. Andrea on pace for about that 5:15 or 16. Tatum on track for about a 5:18 or 19. And there's a 5:13 for Andrea. 5:16.1 for Tatum. 9-second drop for Tatum. 5:17.6 for Hannah Zern. Now heat 4. Swimming in lane 1, first-year swimmer from Carleton is Ava Shaker. In lane 2, a senior from St. Benedict, Laura Jennings. In lane 3, a sophomore from Carleton, Stephanie Baranov. In lane 4, our number 2 seed, she was second last year in this event, is our number 1 seed coming in, and our top returner, sophomore from McAllister, Sky Schmidt. Lane 5, a senior from St. Catherine, fourth in this event last year, Sammy Friedrich. Lane 6, senior from Gustavus, Tegan Joss. In lane 7, sophomore from St. Catherine, Nicolette Harvey. And lane 8, senior from Carleton, Aaliyah Johnson. As this race settles out, I'd like to wish a very special happy birthday to St. Kate's swimmer Charlotte Johnson, celebrating a birthday today. As is tradition, is you go a best time on your birthday, and Charlotte dropped 7.5 seconds. She is currently sitting in 8th on the leaderboard. At the 300, Sky still under 3 minutes, holding 102 pace and swimming very comfortably. She swam a 5:05 at their mid-season taper meet, the Raj Allman Invitational. Sammy Friedrich of St. Catherine currently running in second. .100 to go, and Sky swimming very comfortably at 1:02 mid pace. She'll be about a 5:04 or 5. Sky holds the McAllister school record at 5:01.6. We may well see that tonight. And a big finish, 5:03.1. Fastest time of the year for Sky. In second from St. Kate's, Sammy, 5:16. Nice 6-second time drop for Sammy. Best time of the season for Stephanie Baranov. Our next event is the men's 200 IM. He won. Swimming in lane 2, St. Olaf Junior Marcus Hauk. In lane 3, St. Olaf sophomore Aiden Young. In lane 4, last year's consolation champion is McAllister Junior Charles Batsakian. Lane 5 was 6th last year from Gustavus Neiden Hill. Lane 6, sophomore from McAllister, Will St. John's. And in lane 7, a senior from McAllister, Will Nicholson. Marcus Hauk. Giving up a little bit of space on the breaststroke. As Neiden Hill really has his breaststroke going here. Very tight for second between Marcus Aiden in lane 3 and Charles in lane 4. And they are all closing in on Neiden. Heat 2. Swimming in lane 2, sophomore from Carleton, Jeffrey Kong. In lane 3, he was 5th in this event last year, Gustavus Junior Jonathan Cordano. In lane 4, first year from McAllister, Tommy Moore. Lane 5, sophomore from Gustavus, Brandon Wilczek. In lane 6, first year swimmer from Carleton, Alex Lee. And in lane 7, sophomore from St. John's, Clay McGaw. Tommy and Brandon right together. Tommy sure came off that wall nicely. And Tommy Moore, number 2 seed, a 155.90. Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1, senior from St. John's, Rafe Rios. Lane 2, senior from St. Olaf, Daniel Blado. Swimming in lane 3 is a junior from Carleton, last year's bronze medalist, Ethan Tunn. Lane 4, our top returner, Gustavus Sr., he was last year's silver medalist, Peyton Richardson. In lane 5, a junior from St. John's, Colby Kern. In lane 6, first year from St. John's, Simon Nyangoboy. And in lane 7, sophomore from St. John's, Andrew Roggeman. Peyton out in a 50.3. Ethan knocking at the door, 51.7. And Peyton really taking off now in the freestyle. Looks like the bubble could be about 157 high. And Peyton 150.79. Ethan 156.3. A 157.8 for Colby. Our next event is the women's 200 individual medley. Heat 1. This heat brought to you by the Cobbers of Concordia Moorhead College. Lane 3, sophomore Haley Jetton. Lane 4, senior Brianna Tim. And lane 5, sophomore Christina Moore. Brianna, our early leader. And Brianna, best time by 3 seconds. And another best time for Christina. 5-second drop for her. And a best time for Haley as Concordia sweeps the best time sweepstakes. Now heat 2. Swimming in lane 2, junior from McAllister, Olivia Johnson. Lane 3, junior from Carleton, Abby Marks. In lane 4, sophomore from St. Benedict, Megan Bartels. Lane 5, a junior from Carleton, Isabel Riley. Lane 6, first year from St. Catherine, Rikanta Pollard. Lane 7, sophomore from Hamlin, Bella Stadheim. And Carleton turning first and second, Isabel and Abby. Megan Bartels, St. Ben's, with a 40.1 breaststroke split. And we'll see who brought their freestyle this morning. And a 220.3. Nice drop for Megan. Also a nice time drop for Isabel. Isabel 220.36 takes heat number 2. Heat 3. Swimming in lane 1 for McAllister, sophomore Nadia Lands. In lane 2, first-year swimmer from Carleton, Emma Yao. Lane 3, first year from St. Olaf, Samantha Sylvester. In lane 4 is our number 3 seed, sophomore from McAllister. She was 6th in this event last year, Izzy Ulhorn Thornton. In lane 5, St. Olaf senior Rachel Stumpf. Lane 6, St. Catherine senior Jillian Durand. Lane 7, junior from McAllister, Eleanor Petrin. Lane 8, the senior from St. Olaf, Christina Narvison. And Samantha still holding on to the lead. Izzy Ulhorn Smith, though, dropped a great breaststroke on it. And looks like Samantha's going to hold on. 2:11.67. Big 6-second drop for Samantha. Best times for Izzy and Rachel. Heat 4. In lane 1, St. Benedict, Josie Jackson. Lane 2, junior from Hamlin, Celia Yurtus. Lane 3, first year from St. Benedict, Claire Canfield. In lane 4, she was 2nd last year and is our top returning swimmer in this event, St. Olaf sophomore Paige Steenblock. In lane 5, junior from Carleton, Jenna Drummond. Lane 6, the junior from Gustavus, Reese Sproul. Lane 7, first year from Concordia, Callie Metsala. And in lane 8, first year from McAllister, Nicole Tilzer. Page at 60.8. Last year, in winning the silver medal, Paige was 37.9 in her breaststroke split. About 2.5 slower, but she doesn't have to be blazing fast if she wins the heat. Lane 2, Celia Yurtas of Hamlin having an outstanding swim. But lane 4, Paige. Lane 5, Jenna. And they are both at 2:12. Celia Yurtas, 2:14.3. The Hamlin Jr. tops 4 seconds. Now heat 5. Swimming in lane 1, McAllister Jr., Caroline Chapon. Lane 2 from St. Catherine, sophomore Natalie Chandler. In lane 3, senior from Gustavus, Leah Sukup. In lane 4, junior from St. Catherine, Emma Svensson. In lane 5, junior from Gustavus, Marit Isaacson. Lane 6, fourth last year, St. Catharines senior Annika Van Ostrom. Lane 7, senior for Gustavus, Marielle Castillo. And in lane 8, sophomore from St. Catherine, Sierra Hermanson. And Emma and Marit right together at the 100. Neither swimmer swam this event last year. Six-tenths of a second separate them with a 50 to go. And Marit's going to have a big drop. 6-second PR for Marit, and Emma at 2:10 flat. And those will be our number 1 and 2 qualifiers for the championship final tonight. Our next event is the men's 50-yard freestyle. Swimming in lane 1, Hamlin Evan Preschel from Hamlin. Lane 2, Ben Levine of McAllister. Lane 3, Ben Gusdal, St. Olaf. Lane 4, Kynan D'Souza Chen, McAllister. Lane 5, Peter Simpson, McAllister. Lane 6, Miles Kimmel, St. Olaf. And lane 7, Leo Griffey Byram, St. Olaf. And lane 1 goes to Ben Gusdal, St. Olaf, 23:05. Now swimming in heat 2. In lane 1, Ryan Mickelborough, McAllister. Lane 2, Nick Starkovich, St. Olaf. Lane 3, Jack Christofferson, Gustavus. Lane 4, Braden Ripken, Gustavus. Lane 5, Isaac Kisker, McAllister. Lane 6, Hayden Shermack, Gustavus. Lane 7, Travis Teeter, St. John's. And lane 8, Brian Prisby, McAllister. Oh, and thank goodness we have electronic timing. Braden Ripken, 21-24. Next up in Heat 3, Lane 1, Tony Van Sambeek of Hamlin. Lane 2, Liam Noble, St. John's. Lane 3, TJ Pally, McAllister. In Lane 4, Karsten Reuter, St. John's. Lane 5, William Wallace, St. Olaf. Lane 6, Will Sarkinen, Gustavus. Lane 7, Alec Chen, McAllister. And lane 8, Grant Ravendal, St. Olaf. And it's William Wallace of St. Olaf, followed by Liam Noble. And our final heat of the men, swimming in lane 1, Casey Moretta, McAllister. Lane 2, Graham Mensch, Gustavus. Lane 3, Zach Ruoff, St. John's. Lane 4, Kieran Ripken, Gustavus. Lane 5, Carter Larson, St. John's. Lane 6, Josh Wu, Carleton. Lane 7, Noah Lee of Carleton. And in lane 8, Avery Nevins, St. Olaf. And it doesn't get any closer. Kieran Ripken, 20.99. And 21.06 for Carter Larson. Our next event is the women's 50-yard freestyle. Swimming in Heat 1, Lane 3, Royce Nantumbo, Concordia. Lane 4, Michaela Hegg, Hamlin. And lane 5, Sydney Negri of Concordia. And a nice swim for Michaela, 29.42. Swimming in Heat 2 in lane 1, Emma Boomgarden, St. Benedict. Lane 2, Theron Haim, St. Olaf. Lane 3, Tinsley Porter, Concordia. In lane 4, Rachel Olson, St. Olaf. In lane 5, Nicole Phillips of Hamlin. Lane 6, Lucy Peterson, Augsburg. And lane 7, Kaylee Huber of St. Olaf. And a 27-11 for Rachel. Swimming in heat 3, lane 1 is Lindsay Smutka of St. Benedict. Lane 2, Haley Jager, Concordia. Lane 3, Verity Ray Robble, McAllister. Lane 4, Lindsay Sunby, Gustavus. Lane 5, Shay Bradley, St. Catherine. Lane 6, Sydney Gustin, St. Benedict. Lane 7, Olivia Hopewell, St. Olaf. And in lane 8, Della Schmidt, St. Olaf. And a little outside smoke. But it is Verity Ray Robble of McAllister. A great bounce back swim of 24:53. Swimming now in heat 4. The first of our circle seated heats. In lane 1, Lexi Wardema, Augsburg. Lane 2, Chelsea Johnson, Gustavus. In lane 3, Madeline Ziegler, Gustavus. Lane 4, Ella Hostetler, St. Catherine. Lane 5, Rachel Schluter, St. Benedict. Lane 6, Dia Tucker of Carleton. Lane 7, Nola Fisher, Gustavus. And lane 8, Ava Hacker of St. Catherine. And Ella Hostetler, 24-22. Swimming now in heat 5. In lane 1, Megan Chopsky, McAllister. Lane 2, Jordan Grotbo, St. Catherine. Lane 3, Zoe Morton, Carleton. In lane 4, Emmy Wagner, St. Benedict. In lane 5, Olivia Koneman, Gustavus. In lane 6, Olga Mercadou, McAllister. In lane 7, Michaela Haskamp, St. Benedict. And in lane 8, Saffron Hines of McAllister. Looks like last year's bronze medalist, Emmy Wagner, and it is a 24-24. And now our final heat. Heat 6, swimming in lane 1, Liz Hansen, St. Benedict. Lane 2, Eleanor Hibbard, Carleton. Lane 3, Ellen Varley, St. Olaf. In lane 4, Lucy Peterson of Gustavus. Lane 5, Jocelyn Radke, McAllister. Lane 6, Natalie Pollock, McAllister. Lane 7, Alana Schmitzer, St. Olaf. And in lane 8, Jossie Larson of St. Benedict. Three swimmers in this event were in the camp championship final last year. Ellen, Lucy, and Jocelyn. And Lucy, 23:51. That will run to the top of the leaderboard. Jocelyn Radke of MIAC, unofficially in second on the leaderboard. And we'll have those final results for you here momentarily. In the meantime, here are the qualifiers for the women's 500. Our second alternate, Lily Johnson. First alternate, Claire Stratansky. Qualifying into the consolation final. In 16th, Nicolette Harvey. 15, Ava Shaker. 14, Hadley Wartner. 13, Laura Jennings. 12, Caroline Crampton. 11, Tegan Jass. 10, Ellie Parada. 9, Macy Whitlock. Qualifying into the championship final tonight. In 8th place, Stephanie Baranoff. 7, Hannah Zern. 6, Sammy Friedrich. 5, Stella Anderson Moy. 4, Tatum Hauk. 5, Charlotte Thompson. Third is Charlotte Thompson. Second, Andrea Volker. And our top qualifier with a time of 5:03.10 from McAllister, Sky Schmidt. Qualifiers for the men's 200 IM. Second alternate, Will Nicholson. First alternate, Clay McGaw. Qualifying into the consolation final in 16th, Andrew Roggeman. 15th, Simon Nyangamoy. 14, Jeffrey Kong. 13, Will St. John. 12, Marcus Hauk. 11, Daniel Blado. 10th, Alex Lee. And 9th, Colby Kern. Qualifying into the championship final. In 8th, Charles Betsakin. 7, Aiden Young. 6th, Naiden Hill. 5th, Jonathan Cordano. 4, Brandon Wilczek. In 3rd, Ethan Chun. In 2nd, Tommy Moore. And our top qualifier with a time of 150.79, senior from Gustavus, Peyton Richardson. Qualifiers in the women's 200 individual medley. In 18th, Eleanor Petrin. 17th, Kelly Metsala.